Top 3 reasons this will be a certified peak Cat's Eye News broadcast. Number 1, we got Nissans. Number 2, we got Rivals Week. And number 3, I repeat, number 3, we have the Gulf of America. All that and more on today's episode of the Cat's Eye News.
Welcome to Event in a Minute or Two. I'm Neil AM. Another day, another dime, another news story that makes you want to jump out of a crashing Delta flight. Following that tradition, here is some more news out of the District of Columbia. Thousands of federal government employees have been shown the door in the first month of President Donald Trump's administration as the Department of Government Efficiency, also known as Elon Musk's DOGE, fire both new and career workers, tell agency leaders to plan for, quote, large-scale reductions in force, end of quote, and freeze trillions of dollars in federal grant funds. Here is a look at some of the broad and specific ways federal agencies and employees are being affected by the administration's reductions. The White House offered a, quote, deferred resignation proposal in exchange for financial incentives like months of paid leave to almost all federal employees who opted to leave their jobs by February 6th. According to the Office of Personnel Management, about 75,000 federal employees had accepted this offer as of February 12th. On February 13th, the Department of Veterans Affairs announced the dismissal of more than 1,000 employees who had served for less than 2 years. That included researchers working on cancer treatment, opioid addiction, prosthetics, and burn pit exposure. There have also been nearly $900 million in cuts to the Education Department's Institute of Education Services, which tracks the progress of American students. It is unclear to what degree the institute would continue to exist. Industry experts said at least 169 contacts were terminated by February 10th. And in much more important news, the Gulf of Mexico has changed its name to the Gulf of America. Google Maps had made the change already in order to not dead name this body of water. President Trump and King Musk have approved and supported this transition process. The new pronouns for the Gulf are reported to be USA.
Hey Wildcats, as you may have heard, Rivals Week has been canceled this year, but we will still be doing some events to support Special Olympics Michigan. We will still be collecting donations for them, so make sure to bring chapsticks, socks, or any other goods that you think would be helpful to your advisory. The advisory with the most donations will get a crumble or pizza party. The Rivals Week volleyball tournament has been canceled, but the class of 2025 student council is hosting a volleyball tournament in March, so make sure you and your group sign up for that. The unified basketball game is still happening, so make sure to go and show your support. We may still have a polar plunge later in the year, so stay tuned for information on that.
What's up, Wildcats? Did you miss the informational meeting for the National Economics Challenge and still want to participate? Well, you can still email Mrs. Smith with the email on your screen for more information no later than February 25th.
Hey Wildcat, are you interested in boys golf team? Then go to the informational meeting on February 27 in room 158. It will be approximately 15 minutes. See you there.
Hey Wildcats, Environmental Club will be having a meeting today in room 184. They will be talking about projects, crafts, and more. Be sure to be there.
Last week on Friday, Novi boys varsity basketball took on Howell at Howell, winning 61-45. Novi girls varsity basketball would also play Howell at home, unfortunately coming up short.
On Saturday, Novi Varsity Cheer had their MHSAA tournament at Brighton, placing 7th to close out their season.
The Novi boys varsity hockey team took on Ann Arbor Huron in the first round of playoffs, and they won 8-0. Also on Monday, the Novi girls varsity basketball team took on Northville at home, unfortunately coming up short.
And a special congratulations to our Novi boys varsity basketball team who were able to clinch their first KLAA West title since 2017, beating Northville 2 times this year and completing the sweep. Thanks to no help from their student section at all and an air ball in the game-tying layup, Northville came up short against our Wildcats. I also wanted to give a special shout out to our Cat Pack for showing out on Monday night, helping our boys boys basketball team beat that school down the road. Thank you all for coming out, and thank you all for participating.
And tonight, your Novi Varsity Boys hockey team takes on Northville.
What's up, Novi? Welcome to today's segment of Rides at Novi. I'm here with
Allie.
And Allie, what kind of car is this?
This is a 2017 Nissan Rogue.
When did you get this car?
I think about 6 months ago, before my birthday.
Okay. So Allie, what are some interesting things about your car?
It has a lot of Hangyeodon plushies inside of it. I quite enjoy her. She's very pretty, and I like driving around with her.
Her? I didn't know that.
Yeah, to me, Hangyeodon is a girl.
Oh, okay. So right now we're in Allie's car, and as you can see, there's a lot of Hangyeodon. I found out this car is Canadian. Allie, where did you get this car from?
I got it from the suburban Nissan dealer, and they informed me it was from Canada, and so my thermostat's permanently in Celsius and can never be changed.
Oh gosh. Well, yeah, you know what? I think my phone is like that too. I don't know why. Overall, like, this is a really nice car. There's a lot of snacks in here that I found out just now. Overall, I would rate this car a 5 out of 5 for Allie's maintenance. I would say, like, Allie takes a really, really good care of this car. I've been in here before, and I've enjoyed every single time I've been in this car. A 5 out of 5 for the design of this car, because I just really like it. Like, the blue is nice. Like, rarity, I think I would rate it a 4 out of 5 maybe. It's not too uncommon. So yeah, that's it. I like your car a lot. Yeah.
Brian Deckhart is a Novi alumni who graduated in the year 2005. He voiced as Connor in Detroit Become Human, an action-adventure game published by Sony in 2018. He's also a notable streamer, actor, and content creator with roughly 460,000 subscribers on YouTube, and has won several awards such as the Best Performer and Best New Streamer at the Golden Choice.
What's up, Wildcats? Do you want your story featured on the Cat's Eye News? Email us at nhscatseyenews@gmail.com. And remember, all requests should be in by 9 a.m. on Monday to give our journalists the time that they need to deliver you a quality product.
Hope you thought this episode was peak Wildcats. We'll see you on tomorrow's broadcast.